What's up, everybody? We are starting now. This is the Let's Be Real podcast, episode 54.
Yeah, 54.
54.
54.
54.
54.
54.
54.
You want to know what's better than 53?
54.
52. All right. Everybody good?
I'm
Yeah.
fantastic.
I'm an idiot.
All right, Akeem, welcome back.
Hello.
You might as well just be on the show.
No, he's gonna finish out the rest of the decades with us. Since he was on the 90s, he's on tonight. He'll be on next week when we do our 2010 to present
Yeah.
movies.
I love presents.
I like them too.
Me three.
You right over there?
So how's your week, guys? How you guys been doing?
My week's been pretty good actually.
Yeah, it's been alright.
Why is that?
I don't know. Just don't let anything phase me anymore.
You don't?
Nope.
Not at all?
Not
what?
at all.
What would phase you before?
Everything.
All right, that's a very vague answer.
What do you mean?
What used to phase you before?
I mean, I don't know. Like,
Everything.
I just don't care about. I'm just gonna do me.
So what does that mean?
I mean, I'm not gonna be stressing over stuff I don't need to be stressing about.
Nice. Proud of you. Oh my gosh.
What?
I just have a question for you guys.
What?
I don't know if I like your question.
It's a dark question.
Oh, God. What is it?
Just pass away and move out of my what?
He's going after what I said.
Just-
Pass away, move out of my way.
What's the toughest part about being Batman?
The bats.
What is the toughest part about being Batman? This is the dad joke, by the way.
Oh,
What's
God.
the toughest part about being Batman?
No parents.
Yeah. No parents.
Knowing that you'll never make your parents proud.
Damn, that's not even funny. That's sad. That's the dad joke? That ain't damn funny. That's depressing as hell.
You don't like dark humor?
I do, but
That's
damn.
dark humor.
He'll never make his
I mean,
parents
one,
proud
that's-
because
that
they're
wasn't
dead.
that bad.
Golly.
I mean, it didn't make me laugh, and I didn't get it right this week. So
You didn't get what? Oh, you didn't get it right. Yeah. Well, no, you said parents.
all right, Zay, calm down.
Batman walks into a bar and is kicked out because his mask doesn't cover his mouth.
What?
It's a COVID-19 joke.
Oh. I don't
Get
know.
out!
I don't know how I feel about your jokes this week.
Well, it's literally just.
It was nothing like the trailers last week.
What did Batman bring to the party?
Guacamole.
Just ice.
Oh.
Oh, justice, just ice. LMFAO.
What's the difference between Batman and a shoplifter? Last one.
What?
Batman can go into a store without robbing.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
So does that one get approved? That was a good one.
I mean, that was clever.
Was that better than the Peter Parkour?
I don't know.
That still
The
makes
Peter
me laugh.
Parker is like just dumb.
Peter Parkour.
Hey, what are they? Oh my gosh! What do they call Batman when he was little?
Little Justice.
Lil Wayne.
You're cut off.
Oh look! I can't even laugh.
Dog.
I'm about to go.
You're cut off.
I'm cut off.
No, not you.
Oh.
What would Batman do if he wasn't rich?
Steal.
He would be robbing.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Oh my god!
Ha ha ho 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 ho.
So what's next, Juan? What is next? We doing trivia?
Trivia.
Trivia?
Just like always.
I'm very, very nervous. I did not prepare for this.
Okay, so these are early 2000s trivia. Just like last week was 90s, this is early 2000s. Are you ready? Question number 1. In Finding Nemo, what is Nemo's nickname when he's placed into the tank at the dentist office?
Shit.
Don't forget,
Tyler.
Tyler.
Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
Fuck.
I love his little
I knew it.
shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
Damn it. Okay, go ahead. Continue.
All right, so Tyler's got 1 point. All right, question number 2. Jamie Foxx and which actor star in 2005 drama Jarhead?
Oh.
Akeem, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes, sir. It's tied.
You read
1
my
and
mind.
1.
See, I had another bing bong moment there.
Well, Jake Gyllenhaal, that's not a dumb name. All right. In the 2002 fantasy film Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets,
Oh, shit, I'm cooked.
what color is the flying car?
I'm cooked.
Tyler.
Go ahead.
Blue.
Correct.
Light blue, by the way. He said, as soon as he said Harry Potter, I'm cooked.
Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
All right,
Yeah, I
so
lost
Tyler's
it.
got 2 points. Looks like he might win this one.
Yeah.
How many questions are there?
5.
Oh, okay.
Number 4. Who is the voice actor for Cody in the movie Surf's Up?
Fuck.
Cody.
I haven't seen Surf's
Is that
Up.
the penguin?
Yes.
Tyler.
Go ahead.
Robin Williams.
No.
He's the big.
Incorrect.
He's the other one. One with like all the color. I don't know.
God damn it. I don't know.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah,
He's the surfing penguin.
yeah, the main character, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Such a
No
good
points
actor.
on that one.
Such a
Number
good actor.
5.
So what happens is if he gets this right, he ties it. It's 2-1.
Yeah. So
You have to get this.
Okay.
you have to get this to tie. Tyler
it.
needs it to win.
If it's
Okay.
Harry Potter, I already win if he doesn't get it.
Okay.
I know that was happy feet. I'm sorry.
All right. Question number 5. Final question. Jonah Hill and who feature in 2006
Tyler.
film Accepted?
Oh, I'm sorry. Finish the question.
Jonah Hill and who star in the 2006 film Accepted?
Tyler.
Go ahead.
Nobody knows because that guy is not a big actor,
Wow. The guy is a big actor.
in my opinion. Is he the kid?
So then who is it?
He's the kid that makes the college, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know I forget his name. You don't even know, right?
Except no.
No? It's Justin Long.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed it.
Yeah. So Tyler wins
A failure.
for once.
It's my third time.
Justin Long. Yeah.
All right, so it's up to you guys to see who goes first
On our list here.
for our list. So please, who do you want to go first? Juan, Akeem, or me? Who's going first, guys?
While we wait for that answer, who so this is a hard list for you guys.
For me, yes, this was a hard list. Oh, Craig says Juan.
Okay.
Shout out to Fox, a.k.a. Foxing Around.
Fox and Hole.
I didn't say that.
All right, so we're gonna go. It'll be me, Tyler, then you.
Okay.
All right. So my first honorable mention, I did them like you did, by the way. My honorable mentions, 5-1.
Yeah.
I always did them like that, but it's just like I never read it that way.
Yeah, I think
You
you,
know
should. So the way I always do it is I put my least, just the least favorite, as number 5, and then my favorite honorable mention as number 1.
Okay, that makes sense.
So we got 3 watching right now. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you guys for tuning in. So let's go.
All right. So my first honorable mention for our early 2000s movies from 2000 to 2009.
My thighs hurt.
From 2000 to 2009 is Shooter
Oh, that's a good one.
Nice.
with Mark Wahlberg, boy.
Nice.
The Mark Wahlberger.
Marky Mark
Marky Mark.
and the East Side Boys. No.
Lil Mark and the East Side Boys.
That movie is really good, and the TV show that they made out of it was actually decent.
Yes.
Yeah, with Ryan Phillippe. But yeah, Shooter taking down the president.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it is. All right, Tyler. What is
You
your?
mean Juan? I mean Akeem?
No, we're going me, you, Akeem.
When did we make that decision? We just said Juan,
Just
Akeem,
now.
me.
No.
Didn't we just say it was you next?
No.
Yeah, he said it's gonna be like us.
Yeah, you were
One,
texting
2,
somebody.
3.
It was gonna be me, you, and then Akeem, and then I said my first honorable mention. I mean, we can go Akeem and then you. It's fine.
No, that's literally what we said before you even said anything. I don't know if you heard us.
Oh no.
Okay.
All right, so
whatever you want to do.
all right, I mean, I can
Akeem, go.
Okay.
Okay.
My number 5 on my honorable mentions is Baby Boy.
With Tyrese, right?
Yeah, it's one of the most unintentionally hilarious movies of all time, dude. I found myself dying.
It is an unintentional.
Dude, it's so funny and it shouldn't be, dude. Like the scene where what's his name? Melvin punches him and then like he just beats the crap out of him because it's.
He likes violence.
He does.
He thinks it's funny when people get.
Well, not
hurt.
okay. When you put it that way, Jesus. Okay,
Hey.
it's just hilarious, man. That and like the arguments, like it's hilarious. I don't know if it's just because it's like Tyrese, because I just see him like just.
Well, what scene are you thinking of right now to make you laugh?
The and what's the movie? What's the part? I think the one where he was arguing with Snoop Dogg.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Nigga, you was a bitch," over the phone. Like that was.
I like
funny.
the scene when they was in the park and they started beating. They spanked the kids that were doing bad stuff.
And they jumped him. He's like, "I got jumped. You got jumped by who? Some little niggas." He like cried.
Oh man.
It shouldn't be funny, man. It shouldn't be funny at all. Okay, that's on my number 5. Okay.
All right. I don't know if you guys are familiar with dancing movies, but you know, it's a movie I grew up watching. It's called Step Up with Channing Tatum. Oh wow,
Nice. I thought you were gonna say Stomp the Yard.
No. Stop the Yard
Save
was
the Last
Step
Dance.
Up's underappreciated, man.
Oh,
No, Step Up is good, man. It
Step
Up's
Up is
underappreciated.
yeah.
was all a rage.
Channing Tatum, like that was his big break. He did really good in that movie. Nobody knew he could dance either.
Which is your favorite one?
I would
4 or
say
5
it's between 1 and 2.
You don't like 3?
No,
I think I just saw the first one.
it's just like the Fast and the Furious movies. You know, the original ones are the best. Like the first 2 connect. After
Okay.
that, it's Moose's story.
I think it's because I seen 3 first. I kind of was like, oh my god, this is great.
So you saw
Yeah.
3 first.
Saw it backwards. Saw a Star Wars version.
Exactly, unintentionally.
Yeah.
All right, so Juan, what is your number 4?
My next one. Don't kill me for Craig. Don't kill me for it being on the honorable mentions.
Oh gosh,
It's Mean Girls.
Oh, Craig's gonna have a damn fit.
He's gonna
He's
have
like,
a fit.
what?
He's gonna
What the
have a
fuck?
BF.
He's gonna put me in the burn book.
He's gonna have a BF.
The bird
He's
book.
gonna put me in the burn book.
He's gonna have a BF.
You don't even go here. Mean Girls, man. I mean that movie's iconic, you know, but I mean it's like,
You don't see yourself watching it like that?
I watch it all the time. But
Oh.
was it really made for me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But as far as like any of the, Craig said I can't sit with y'all.
You can't sit with us.
He said you can't sit with us. On Wednesdays we wear pink.
When I was a manager, I used to wear pink on Wednesdays
On purpose?
on purpose.
Are you serious?
Like a pink shirt?
I had a pink shirt. I would wear it on Wednesdays, and then my manager, my boss, and then 2 of my associates were talking about Mean Girls, and then they had quoted that we wear pink on Wednesdays, and then I walk in, and it was Wednesday, and I happened to be wearing the pink shirt.
I'm dead.
It was so funny.
Did they get it or they were just
They
like,
got it. They were laughing so hard. All right, Akeem. What
What is your number 4?
Yes.
my number 4? It was originally on the list, but ever since like I guess like the person they based it off of said that it's not true, I kind of took it out and put it in my The Blind Side.
Oh, that movie's good.
Yeah,
The Blind
that movie's
Side.
good.
I like.
Movie.
It's not
no,
100% true.
Yeah, the Michael Orr said it wasn't true at all and stuff like that. I guess he said her taking advantage of him and stuff. So it kind of took the Love After the movie a little bit away because I'm like, damn, dude, like, shit, you know.
Yeah.
But it's still a great movie, you know. Now I just treat it as like a fictional movie now, but you know, it's still
The
good.
story's still good, but
Yeah,
I mean,
it's great,
You know what I
but
mean? Yeah.
It's unfortunate that they took advantage. If that's true, well, I'm sure it is, but if that's true that they took advantage of him and just kind of like didn't do what the movie said they did, I'm like, damn, that sucks. But yeah, that's my number 4.
It is a good movie.
those folks did exaggerate the movie. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it kind of, yeah. That's my number 4.
Okay.
My number 4. You guys might be surprised that it's a honorable mention. Nacho Libre.
Oh.
Wow.
I can see that as an honorable mention.
Okay, yeah.
It's like
But that movie's hilarious.
it is really funny.
Well, what's your favorite quote in that movie?
Oh man. I love it when he says, "Did you tell him they were the Lord's chips?"
I like when he's like, I get to wake up every morning at 5:30. It makes a soup. Life is good.
Really good.
It's the best. And the more he describes that, it sounds so depressing.
It does.
I'm just going to be alone for the rest of my life.
But he says it so positive.
It's the best.
I like
Life is good.
when he goes on the date
Really good.
with the gun, and he has
He's
like
supposed to beat up people.
yeah, he has that baby blue like sweater
The
and
stretchy pants.
the stretchy pants, and he like squeezes his butt cheeks. My robe was stinky.
What?
Oh yeah, he was supposed to beat up some people like
He hired people, and then ended up being the wrong people.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That movie's a classic. It was hard for me to not put that on the list.
You only hate me because I believe in science.
And they hate me because I can't believe you haven't been baptized.
All right, Keith.
Ramsey singing as a party.
All right, so my number 3 now. Tyler, don't rip my leg hair out. National Treasure.
Wow! You know what's crazy? I'm gonna just say this now. That's not even on anything on my list.
Really?
Wait,
Yes.
that's the.
Nicolas Cage, National Treasure.
I'm gonna steal
That's
the
not even
Declaration
on
of Independence.
anything
right?
with this.
I'm surprised.
Well, no, because I put it on my top 10 favorite movies of all time.
Well, I mean,
That's why I didn't.
you can double dip.
I
It's in a
can.
community
I
shared bowl
can,
of chips.
but then I just don't. I just felt like I didn't want to recycle lists.
Gotcha.
Of lists. Because I did that a couple movies on here, and that's like one of my favorite movies of all time. But I was like, I didn't need to put it on here because I was like,
Yeah.
So, but that is love that movie, and I'm not ripping you. I'm just glad it's on your honorable mention.
I mean, I don't think I've ever talked about it on the podcast, but I like it. I went and saw it in the theaters. It was good.
Yeah, that movie's good.
I didn't really like
I love the history.
I didn't like the second one too much, but the first one's good.
Okay, my number 3. It pained. Number three, my lord. But
It pains you to do this.
no. It pained me to put
He was
this.
painting while he was doing it.
I sell paint. If you need paint,
It pained me to put this on the list because like it's
Wait.
kind of.
It pained you to put it on the list.
Yeah, it pained me to put it on the list because like it was originally on it, but I had to swap it out, and it was just like endlessly swap. So Zombieland. Zombieland.
The man just
That's-
wanted a Twinkie, and he got a
Isn't
freaking
that with
snowball.
what's his
It's
name?
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, Woody
Yeah.
Harrelson.
And
Jesse
That movie's
Eisenberg.
funny, right?
It's
yeah,
it's
that movie's
fucking hilarious.
funny.
It's so funny. Yeah, it's just
Woo!
woo.
Man, all he wanted was a freaking Twinkie.
That's it, man. That's all the man
And
wanted.
then when they get to the theme park, there's Twinkies.
He shot 'em all.
He shot them. He's eating them around the buckshots.
He shot Bill Murray for no reason too. Well,
Oh.
not for no reason because
He
he.
got scared,
Yeah,
or not he, but like it was the girl.
yeah.
Yeah,
He just-
or it was. I don't remember who it was. I think it was
I remember when I first saw when they went up to the mansion and he was like you seen like the initials BM. I'm like, oh, is that Bob Marley? He's like, and it ain't Bob Marley. I'm like, okay, my
he was
fault.
listening to you, Akeem.
Yeah, I was like,
I mean, baby mama.
yeah, it showed like the initials for BM and it was Bill Murray. And
Baby
then
mama.
yeah, I'm just like, it's Bob Marley. It ain't Bob Marley. All right, my fault, bro.
That's funny.
All right,
I like
It's a
when he's
classic.
trying his tears with the money
Yeah,
because it doesn't mean anything anymore.
I love that movie.
All right, Tyler, what's yours?
My number 3 is Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore.
That's the golfing one, right?
Yep.
Who wears the Flyers jersey?
Yep.
Not the Flyers. The
No,
Penguins.
no, Bruins.
Pittsburgh.
Bruins.
Bruins.
It's the Bruins.
Man, they all got the same colors over there.
Yeah, he's He's a hockey player that decides to play golf.
Get in your hole. That's your
Get in the hole. That's your home. Answer me. Are you too good for your home?
That's me when I'm golfing with
Suck my what?
you. Okay, hold on. I don't say all that now.
No, that's what he says.
I know, but I don't. That's it. I
Bro,
said
that
that's
movie. Have you seen Happy Gilmore?
I may
Bro,
have seen
they've
it.
got all types of people in there.
R.I.P. Carl Weathers. Yes.
Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace to him.
No wait, did I just pull a wand? I pulled a
Tyler.
1996. That's a 1996 movie. It's
All
okay.
right. You
My
can-
original list didn't have that on there.
That's okay. You know, you can do an audible like
I'm
I
doing.
did.
I'm so. You know, I'm Danny. I'm so sorry. I had a feeling that was wrong.
And you know, we were all saying, "Remember the Titans" was the '90s. It's not. Remember the Titans is 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'm so sorry. And this is on an honorable mention, so it's not like
Yeah.
It's not like it means much.
You can swap it out.
So I'll swap it out for. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Let's go ahead and put Bruce Almighty.
There you go. That movie, you know, that movie's funny, but it's also kind of mid.
It was on my list last week. Yes, it was on your list last week. Yes, it was.
I like the scene where he was like I guess like she pulled the covers off him and he started like just. Ow!
What did you just do?
Hit my funny bone.
Where?
Right on the corner right here.
It wasn't that funny, was it? No, that movie's pretty funny. Hector's in it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I loved when he was like just flip flopping on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny.
Like a fish.
Yeah, like a fish. That just
Broke his hand. Now he can't defend the. Now he can't
The
have
chair
it.
just goes.
Now he can't have his match.
ow.
But all right, so Juan, what's your number 3?
My number
Two?
2 is The Perfect Storm.
That is a good movie.
What's that?
It's so it's with George
It's like
Clooney.
Poseidon, but not as serious.
Well, they're on like a fishing boat. Like they're on like a fishing boat, a little,
and it's a tsunami.
little one. Yeah, they're going through.
Is it a tsunami?
No, they're going through a hurricane.
Yeah.
Mark
It was
Wahlberg's
a
in
true
it.
story, right?
Well, I mean, any fisherman out in the middle of the ocean, yeah, pretty much. But I don't.
Mark Wahlberg was in that.
As far, yeah, Mark Wahlberg and George Clooney.
Wait, is this the one where he's like, we're gonna need a bigger boat, or is
No,
that
that's
something?
Jaws.
Okay,
Doesn't
okay.
Mark Wahlberg? Isn't he the one that survives?
I don't remember. It's been such a long time since I've seen it.
Cause I know Clooney goes down with the ship.
He's the captain.
Bro, that dude, the way he went, like he just unfazed, just drowned with the boat.
Yeah. So they're going through a hurricane. They're a fishing boat,
Yeah.
and they're going through a hurricane. It's really good. I think it's on. I think you can find it on Hulu, Akeem. So
On
I
Hulu?
think you should watch that tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect Storm. I remember the first time I watched that movie as a kid, I was like blown away. It was so good. All right. What is your number 2, Akeem?
My number 2, it's okay. So it's 2 movies. Yeah, I don't know if that's allowed because like they're connected. No.
You have to choose one of the 2.
Fuck.
When we come back? Can we come back to you?
No, hold on. Okay. I would probably choose Crank.
Oh, Crank? Yeah.
Crank with Jason Statham. That's the first movie I've seen him in.
One, is it 1 or 2 that he puts the battery to his nipples?
2.
2?
So yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen both of them as like equals. Like that's like a legit like 9 out of 10 movie for me,
They're
dude.
both just crazy.
I think that's the movie that kind of kicked off like the whole like I like weird movies type shit. Like that right there. That's why like A24.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That right there. I seen that when I was like a kid, dude. Like my dad had the DVD and then like he I put it in at the flea market or whatever. And then like I watched him like what the fuck, dude? Like dude.
Crank is weird.
Yeah, because like I seen the where he like injected him in the neck with the poison whatever,
The
and he start no.
He agreed
No.
with you. Yeah.
No, I do not agree with that.
No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I do not agree.
I'll
Anyway,
get a sandwich.
Yeah, I just want a ham sandwich, but I can't.
anyway,
have a sandwich.
he just started flipping out at the TV, and I'm just like, yo, is this man good? Instantly hooked.
Yeah.
Great movie. Fucking.
Jason Statham, I mean, all around.
That's the first movie I seen him in. I'm like, dude, every time I
That's
see
the
him,
first one you seen him in?
it's the first movie I seen him in. And then I don't even call him Jason Statham. It's Chef Chelios.
That's his name in the movie.
Chef Chelios, yeah. It's so catchy. Chef Chelios.
First movie I saw him in was Transporter 3.
I think that was the second one. I think it was the second one for me. But yeah, the Crank was definitely fantastic. Crank 1 or Crank 2, man. Like, I couldn't choose, so I put both, but I had to go with the first one, obviously.
Yeah.
But
All right,
yeah.
Tyler. What is your number 2? Honorable mention.
Friday Night Lights.
Nice.
I don't know if you guys see
The football movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Michael Pena's in it.
Michael Pena. When is he not in?
Lucas Black York.
Sounds familiar.
He's the one that was in. He was the main character
Oh,
in
he's
Tokyo
Country
Drift.
Boy. Yeah.
Tokyo Drift.
Lucas Black.
Yeah, that's movie's really good. If you like music, like just the music in that movie is like very little words.
Oh, like lo-fi shit?
Yeah, but it's not like lo-fi. It's just instrumental music, and it's really nice. The soundtrack to that movie is really great.
I think I've seen it on vinyl somewhere.
Yeah,
but
they got it on vinyl. They have it on vinyl. The
I'm gonna have
soundtrack.
to get it.
That's the one where the guy, like, he got injured. He's, like, crying to his dad.
Yeah,
in the car,
Boogie
right?
Miles. Yeah.
Yeah.
He got injured in the first game of the season.
Yeah.
And then
I was going to buy you a house. That one.
Yeah, he got hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit got me sad.
It's a true story.
Yeah.
It's a true story.
It's scary when those athletes get injured in the beginning of the season, especially early on in the career, like high school or college.
It's
Because then it's like,
fucks everything up.
what do you do with the rest of your life? You know what I mean?
You just you become a coach. That's not a bad idea.
No.
But yeah, that's my number 2.
You're still, you know what I mean?
I noticed I have a lot of sports movies on here.
I mean, early 2000s sports movies are just good, man.
They different.
All right, number 1. I think this is my only horror film on this list, and it's in the honorable mention.
I'm disappointed.
I know.
What?
It's American Psycho.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's with
That's Christian Bale.
Yeah.
That's great. Let's see Paul Allen's list. Please, that's from the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see Paul Allen's.
Oh my god,
What?
the eggshell. When they were looking at the the cards, he's sweating because
Yeah.
he thinks he has the best card, and the guy comes out. Check this. Oh my god, it's embossed.
That movie's kind of funny.
It is because he's a psycho.
It's like a funny, scary movie.
Yeah. When he was
It's
like,
unintentionally funny.
he brought that girl home and he put like put the music on. He was talking to her as he was laying down the tarp, getting the thing, and then he just
And
swings
she
that axe.
doesn't notice at all.
She's yeah.
With the nail
Let's not
gun
talk
too.
about how she got there. All right.
Yeah.
American Psycho. Akeem, what is your next one?
Bad Boys 2.
Your number 1?
My number 1 honorable mention is Bad Boys 2.
Wow.
Yeah, I again,
Honorable mention.
it's a fantastic movie, yes, but it's the one I watched the least out of the 3.
It's the best one.
I haven't seen it in a long time. That's the thing, but that's why I say it's the one I've seen. In
The first or the second one is when is it? I don't remember which one. When
The Rats?
Martin Lawrence's daughter's going on a date. And
Second one.
The second one.
Yeah.
He's like, you ever been with a dude? No.
He said, hey, you ever been with a man? No. You want to?
Yeah.
I just got out of jail and I ain't going back. He's waving his gun everywhere. He's like, how old are you? 15? And
Motherfucker,
like-
you look 30.
yeah. So, man, you look 30. You a tall, ludicrous looking mother.
I love how he opened the door. He's just like, who the fuck are you? Not even, hey, how you doing? Who the fuck are you?
You ever been
What?
with a man? No. You want to?
Yeah, keep it in your pants. There ain't gonna be
I
no
love
fucking
the-
tonight.
I love the Spanish guys in that movie. The ones that Martin Lawrence and Will Smith would always roast.
Yeah.
He's like, he was telling them, he's like, hey, don't you have like a family cookout to go to later? He's like, hey, ain't Ricky Martin having a concert later?
Ricky Martin.
He's like, hey, man, you always gotta go racial, man. You always gotta go racial. When they would start, he's like, hey, don't you got a cookout to go to later? Man, get out of here, bro. That movie is hilarious.
And then they get all defensive. Hey.
Hey, take it easy, man. Always with the racial jokes. Always gotta go racial. But my number 1.
Is that s'mores, Akeem?
My number 1 is probably outside of Remember the Titans. This is probably like one of the best football movies ever.
Outside of that?
Yeah. The Replacements with Keanu Reeves. Jon Favreau,
Yep.
the guy who writes so much Marvel stuff.
And Star Wars.
Yes. And he was happy. I love Happy.
In both sense of the word.
Happy Hogan.
Huh?
Happy Hogan.
Yeah, I love Happy Hogan and Happy Gilmore. Yeah. That movie's have you seen The Replacements? It's a funny movie, It's
It's like a dramedy, like we were talking about in the car. It's
Yeah.
a drama, but there's more comedy than you would expect.
Okay.
you should check it out. It's
Sounds
not
like-
They play football.
it's not a waste of time.
No, it's not.
It's like the team is the football team went on strike.
Yeah.
So the owner and the GM were like, everybody went on strike. So we brought in a new coach. They put their own team together, and the players they put together. It's you got a deaf guy on the team who's one of a tight end. I forget the guy's name. He plays Clifford. He's the one that has like the stick up, and he's like, "Coach, it looked like I done jacked off an elephant." He's the grocery clerk that's really fast.
Yeah.
You got a prisoner on the team playing football. John Favreau is the psycho cop on the team. You got these two big black dudes that did security that are offensive linemen. Then you got this one big Asian sumo wrestler that's an offensive lineman. And he's always beefing with the two black guys. It's just, dude, it's a classic comedy.
And then Keanu Reeves is the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like the leader.
Yeah.
He's the leader. And it's
I had to check it out.
the way he rallies them up. It's pretty funny.
Sounds interesting.
But it's like, it's every kind of story that it's like, it's like, you see Keanu Reeves in that movie, you're like, man, I just want this guy to win. Like, you just feel for him. You're like, yeah, man. Like, this is like underdog story. Oh, man, you should check it out. It's definitely kind of has like a Rocky story. True underdog story, comeback story. Yeah, Keanu Reeves is like a retired football player, and then they bring him out of retirement. I love that movie. I'll tell you. I'll talk about the whole movie right now. But go ahead. We gotta get to our actual list.
All right, so we're gonna start with
Number 10.
Let's start with our top 10.
Oh, speaking of 10, Ty Dillinger
Yeah.
is back on NXT.
Saw that.
When I sent you that on Snap, you were like, "What the what?"
Yeah, I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
Bro,
that was
I
crazy.
just had it on his background, and I'm like, it went dark on the screen, and I'm like, I was thinking only one person. And it talked about truth and lies.
Yeah.
About like hurt almost.
Oh, you thought
Like,
it was gonna be
I'm like, is this Bo
Uncle,
Dallas?
yeah.
Is this Uncle Howdy? Oh my god! And then I'm like, oh, I see a chair, and I'm like, and then he hit the guy with the chair,
Sean Spears.
and then they're like, oh my god, it's Ty Dillinger. Ah! So, but go ahead. Number 10. I got.
All right, so starting our top 10 list, my number 10 is The Devil Wears Prada.
It's a good band.
They are a good band.
But this is a
I
good
did
movie.
see. I saw them live. They're really good. But yeah, this movie, The Devil Wears Prada. You probably wouldn't think of me watching that movie, but it's actually really good. All right, Akeem, what's your next one? What's your number 10?
My number 10 is 2012. I like disaster movies.
John Cusack.
You like disaster movies?
Yeah, I like it's real good.
The movie came out in 2011.
You just like violence.
No, well,
People hurt each other, or you
When
like?
what year that movie came out?
2009.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
It should have came out in 2012.
Yeah,
That would have,
it-
bro. That
yeah,
movie would have came out in 2000. That would have been so much like that. That would have
On December 12th, 2012.
Well, it would have been like the same kind of thing where it was like as soon as lockdown
or New
happened,
Year's Eve on 2011. Kind of like this is what you're going into.
they would have done the same thing Netflix did when COVID happened. Everybody's going down. The first movie that they put as like the push was Contagion.
Yeah. Something to do with a virus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, and it was like,
Like, oh, let's watch this.
everybody opened their Netflix that day, and it was like the
Zombie
big banner
movies
one.
probably went back like
28 days later.
I don't know how many times I watched
Dawn
that
of the Dead,
Dawn of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead. That movie is classic.
Throwing the records.
Go, whoosh, it's not working. Whoosh, whoosh. No, you gotta throw this one. Oh man. Oh, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
I have a thriller. It's not a horror movie, but it's actually on my list. Want to take a guess?
Do I want to take a guess?
Yeah.
A thriller, early 2000. What is it?
Zodiac.
Oh,
Nice.
you know,
Zodiac.
I had that on here and I took it off.
Zodiac with that has Jake Gyllenhaal,
And Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.
Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, that's the only Mark Ruffalo I like
You say that
a lot. Every time I bring this up,
every time a Mark Ruffalo movie comes up that's not the Hulk.
this is
you're
it.
like, this is the only one I like.
Only time I liked Mark Ruffalo.
This when he was not the Hulk.
Yeah, and him as the Hulk, I'm like,
He's all right. I think it's because they ruined him with like Dr. Hulk.
Dr. Hulk.
He was fine.
If they would have kept him the way he was in the first two
In the
movies,
first
the first
Avenger?
Avenger movies,
he was fine.
like Hulk, Avengers and Age of Ultron, it would have been fun.
Yeah.
But no,
Made him into a comedy act.
Hulk is funny,
he is.
but
Or they could. I wish they would have just kept him as Ragnarok Hulk.
yeah,
That was like, peak Hulk right
because
there.
like he was in Hulk form talking to Thor,
Yeah.
Which
like,
was,
having a conversation. You know what I mean?
which is something we don't see.
You
Now
don't
he's
see.
like a human size. Like just,
It's weird.
it is weird.
Like seeing him in like She-Hulk, like looked weird. Like he looked small.
Yeah.
I liked how he looked in the second Hulk movie.
Yes. With Edward Norton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we fought Annihilation.
Abomination.
Abomination. Sorry.
Annihilation.
Annihilated. Abominated. Abomination. And I love Professor Hulk. We know you do. We know you do.
Buffalo's his Bruce Banner. Nobody's is the first one. Nobody likes the first one.
What's the one with the one he was wearing like the all like purple shorts, right? The first one, or is like you talking about the old one?
I mean, they all kind of have purple shorts in a way.
They do.
Well,
They all do.
But,
I'm
like,
talking about the
Talking about like you're talking about you want to go 2000, 2001, Hulk. It's called. I think it's just called the
Hulk.
Yeah,
It's just
the
Hulk.
Hulk. The
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk.
No, just the
That's
Hulk.
the
Just
second
Hulk.
one.
No,
The
the,
second one is the Incredible Hulk.
With
no,
first
the
one is
first
the Hulk.
Edward Norton.
the first one's just Hulk.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah,
Hulk.
that's the one where he fights the dogs in the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah, which that's the only scene.
That's
I
not the one in Brazil
No, the one in Brazil is the second one.
with Edward Norton.
You're correct. That's the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Yes, that one's the best one.
I like that one. A lot more. I don't like who they got for the daughter, the girl, his love interest. She was weird. She's a weird actress, but
Other than that, and I loved it because I mean we're going like off.
we're going on a huge tangent, but that's okay.
And I love how sneaky the Hulk was in the warehouse.
Yeah,
And he was like an assassin. Like I was like, see, this is the side of the Hulk we don't see.
Yeah.
Is Mark Ruffalo gonna be like this? No.
no. Well, we didn't know what they were doing.
They made him get beat down by Thanos.
We didn't know what Marvel was doing. We're just like, okay, cool. We got Iron Man. Okay, cool. Now we got the Hulk. We didn't know that they were connected until the end scene credit.
To this day, I'm still very angry. We did not get a last Hulk out moment when he just goes after Thanos. Like he turns to the full
He
Hulk.
tried. He got scared.
Yeah, for some, I hated it. I hated that.
He tries to come out. No. What do you mean?
No, like, man, what the like? Yeah, me too.
And the fact that he watched Loki get his neck snapped. He was on the ship. Right, whatever. Tyler?
I already said Zodiac.
I know. So my number 9. Somebody that you look like.
Oh, School of Rock.
School of Rock.
Yep.
That movie, man. I love when he like brings in that guitar in class and he's trying to teach him and he's doing the bass solo.
He's coming up the bed.
Jack Black is a classic man.
I love how he actually started becoming like a really good teacher after a while. Like as the movie progressed on, he started actually becoming like really
He
good.
actually enjoyed his job.
Yeah, really good music teacher.
If it wasn't for like Sarah Silverman, which is the girlfriend of the guy that
Yeah,
he was
her
impersonating
hating
to
ass.
be, if she didn't like
Her
him,
hating ass.
yeah.
She was a true villain of the whole movie, dude.
What a heel.
What a heel. What a heel. Didn't they try to make
Oh
it back
yeah,
in
they
DC,
did.
that movie?
There's a TV show called School of Rock. It's like a weekly. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh god.
Yeah, it could have been a musical. I don't know. But that battle of the bands at the end of the movie. Was
Yeah, that's peak.
Yeah,
Ain't got no
they were pretending to be dying orphans to get into the. The one was just laying in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
All right, Akeem, what's your number 9?
One of the most underappreciated and
I swear.
disrespected movies.
It's bad movie.
What do you think it is?
It better not be what I think it is.
What?
It's a musical on Broadway.
No. Danny. Thank you.
No, what do you think it is?
No, I'm not gonna guess it. Go ahead.
Avatar,
Which one?
the first one.
Well,
Avatar what?
The blue people.
Oh, okay.
not the Last Airbender.
No, God.
Thank
no.
God.
No,
I'm
fuck that. Last
we
Airbender.
were about to
You thought
cancel you.
you thought I was gonna put that on the list?
All we heard was Avatar.
Hell no.
I just had to confirm.
Well, no,
They
I
called
knew
him.
who he was talking about.
They called him Ong. Who the fuck is Ong?
Have you watched the new series yet?
No.
I haven't watched it yet, but I want to watch it.
I'm scared
Who
too.
who the fuck is Ong? It's not Ong. It's
well,
Aang.
hold on. If I don't like the new series of The Last Airbender, the live action one, I can just go back and watch the animated one because it's right there on Netflix too.
Yeah, fucking Ong. Fucking. Anyway, yeah, Avatar, the Blue People, one of the most underappreciated, disrespected movies of all time, dude. It's very great, very rewatchable. I love that movie.
I still have yet to see the second one just because it's so damn long.
You need to watch it. It's on HBO Max. Watch it.
I own it. I bought
Oh,
it.
you bought?
I just haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you need to. You
I just don't
definitely.
have 4 hours to cut out of my life.
Well, wait, whenever you are able to, whatever. But yeah,
That's what I'm saying. I haven't been able to yet.
Watch an hour a day for the next 4 days.
make it
That's what I'm gonna
a
do.
series.
Watch 30 minutes of it.
You off tomorrow?
I am off tomorrow,
There you go.
but I don't have 4 hours tomorrow.
Watch half and half.
I got plans.
Half and half.
I know.
All right.
Yeah.
Half and half. Like, what is this, milk?
Just 2 hours here, 2 hours there. Anyway, but yeah, great movie, fantastic movie. Y'all need to stop
Really
disrespecting
pushed
the
the
movie.
limits on what motion capture could do.
Exactly. That's like one of the few movies I understand why it took so long to make. But yeah,
Insight. That's how video games.
that and apparently James Cameron made like all like the rest of the movies within that time
No,
period.
he didn't.
He didn't.
No.
So all the dates that he gave out was just lies.
All the dates that gave out that he planned, those are the dates that he wants to release those movies.
But
But
Oh.
we just got he started filming the second one like in 2015, and we just got it.
damn,
So
that's gonna take fucking years.
he already
Avatar 2 is bad.
No, it's
he already has Avatar 9 planned out. So it's like
Avatar. Oh, we better be damn 45 years old by the time that shit come out, bro.
I'll be dead.
Yeah, fucking.
You'll be 45. I'll be dead.
Finally, I've been waiting for this the whole
Young people.
Bro, 45 is not in the
Oh, okay. 65. Let's do 65.
65. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be selling.
85. There.
He's pushing it.
It's not
Oh,
bad.
hold on. We got a conflict of interest. Craig
Uh-oh,
said
Dad.
Avatar was bad. Danny said Avatar 2 was great.
Yeah, Craig, what the fuck you talking about, bro? Talking about this bad? Did we watch the same movie? Did we watch the same
Bro,
movie?
Hey, look, it's Craig. Okay. So, all right, let's move on. My number 9.
What do you say? Pocahontas in space.
Pocahontas.
What's number 9, Tyler?
My number 9 is one of. It's a true underdog story. It's literally the quote of the movie.
It's Underdog, isn't it?
No, it literally says. It literally says.
The dog.
The beagle.
No. On the front of the movie, it says a true underdog story.
Dog.
What is it?
Dodgeball
Ooh.
with Vince Vaughn and Ben Stiller.
Oh God.
Justin Long's in it.
I like Vince Vaughn. He's hilarious.
If you could dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball.
Wait, what? If you can dodge traffic, you can dodge a ball.
Remember the parody? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a bullet.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dog.
Oh my god. One of my favorite things in that movie is the whole time this guy acts like he does not know who Steve the Pirate is. When he's in his pirate gear, he's like, "We're looking for Steve the Pirate." Scurvy. He goes, "Oh no, it's not ringing a bell." Then he sees Steve the Pirate in normal human clothes. He's like, "Oh hey, it's Steve the Pirate."
Wow.
And the guy's like, "What in the hell?"
Isn't it Stone Cold in that movie too?
No,
No.
no.
Oh,
Chuck Norris is in that movie for
Okay,
one
Chuck Norris.
scene. Jason Bateman's in the movie.
really?
Yeah, remember he's the guy that he's like the commentator when the sport is going on.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, "Welcome to ESPN 8, the Ocho. If it's almost a sport, we got it." You had a German team that worshipped David Hasselhoff. It was ridiculous.
I don't remember much of that movie, man. All right.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody. You don't remember like that scene?
The
purple cover.
I remember that. The Purple Cobras.
Bro, Dwight Goodman, which was played by Ben Stiller, he was so misogynist in that movie. It was he's like, "At Global Gym, we're better than you, and we know it." That's like playing on the loudspeaker. He's like, "You call that a sit-up? I'm watching you." And he's like, "Hey, before you leave, add 12 pounds to the women's scale in the locker room."
Yes.
Like
I remember that.
So every time a girl steps on the scale, it's 12 pounds heavier. Oh my gosh.
Number
We are
8.
over, Kate. We are over. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
All right.
That's oh my gosh.
My number 8,
Blazer.
rounding out right at the top of the millennium,
Blazer.
Castaway.
Fuck, I forgot.
Little Hom
Damn it.
Tanks, huh?
Little Hom Tanky.
Little Homie Tanks.
Wilson.
Hom tanks.
Homie Tanks. Little Homie Tanks.
FedEx.
What?
He works for FedEx.
FedEx.
He doesn't work for Ups.
Nope. He works for FedEx. Yeah. Stranded on an island.
Nice.
Only person to make me cry over a damn volleyball.
I didn't cry in that movie.
I saw it when I was a kid.
He kicked him off the thing, right? And
They're like, Wilson, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Wilson.
I honestly, can I be honest with you guys? Did not like that movie.
that's okay.
I was not a fan of. It's to me, it's like not even a good movie.
I understand not liking it and thinking it's okay.
I know. I just don't. I don't think it's a good movie. I just don't. It's like you get lost on an island, and the most famous line in that movie is Wilson. Wilson.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Wilson.
It becomes his best friend.
I know he goes crazy.
there for
Becomes his
5
best
years.
friend. I know, but
He
like
survived on coconuts.
I just
Coconuts and fish.
I don't know. I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan of Castaway.
What do you say?
That was during my dislike Tom Hanks period. Oh, so me and Craig agree. Wow. Craig,
Wow.
do we agree right now?
Craig said after Woody, he went downhill.
Hold up. After Woody?
That's what Craig said.
I don't know. What movies come after Toy Story?
Castaway.
And what else?
Toy Story 2.
All right. Okay, what's your
What
number?
else?
What's your number?
We're not
8?
gonna
What's your number
agree-
8?
The
Number
Green Mile.
Number 3. I mean, number 8 is
Number 3. What the heck?
Number 8.
We're ready to go home.
Number 8 is Rush Hour 3,
Hold on. Fact check. What year did that come out?
2007.
All right. You're good.
Rush Hour 3?
Yeah.
Rush Hour 2 came out 2001, 2002.
Shit. Fuck, I forgot the first one came out in 91, 98, 99.
You like fact checks?
Damn
Rush
it.
Hour 3 did come out in
2007.
2007.
What year did, okay, so hold on. What year did the Rush Hour 2 come out?
I'm pretty sure it was 2004.
No, 2001, 2002. I still live in Chicago and it came out.
2001.
Okay, so Rush Hour 2.
You can't change it now.
Yeah, swap that.
You can't change
I
it now.
can't change it now?
No, I only changed mine because it was completely different.
It was in the wrong decade.
Oh, mother. Okay, from
Oh,
Rush Hour 3.
Yeah, Craig saw it in the theaters.
Rush Hour 3 was great. Very, very, very. I feel because people talk about Rush Hour 1 and 2 a lot, but number 3, I mean, at least in my experience, doesn't really get a lot of love like it should.
That's with his brother.
Except like the brother, freaking. Yeah, it was great. That's a classic. At this point, that whole trilogy is a classic. I need number 4 immediately. Chris Tucker immediately.
I don't think Rush Hour 3 was that good. Like,
I just got violated by
You don't like Castaway. You don't like Rush Hour 3.
I just don't think it's that good.
I mean, I would say it's
Like,
the weakest out of
it's
the
the
three.
weakest out of the 3, bro. Like,
Okay.
I would go like Rush Hour 2, 1, and then 3.
yeah, definitely 2.
Okay.
It's like you got 2. It's like here you go.
Don't be disrespectful.
2,
Alright.
1,
Here.
and then 3's right out here.
You see,
compared
you
to
see?
the other 2, bro.
That's-
Like it's
This right here.
No, bro, you gotta understand. Number 2 was peak
Yeah, I agree.
Chris Tucker.
I agree.
Best duo for that type of movie. 3 was like, we waited for a while. We waited for 6 years. It wasn't as funny.
Nah, you.
It
tripping, bro.
wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
bro.
Like the one-liners in that movie aren't as quotable as number 2 or number 1. Follow the Witch White Man. Follow the Witch White Man. Follow the Witch White Man. Buttercream Scotch. Buttercream. Like,
Let's put a dead animal on you.
let's just put a dead end. Hey, I'm gonna pretend you a man, a fine man, beautiful man.
Well, I
with a
take the
nice
movies.
body, who
Well,
I
I
like
take
to take to the
the
movies. That wasn't in Rush Hour 3, was it?
Oh my
Okay,
God.
good.
Yeah, so, I
Rush Hour 3, he's like, he want to pour honey on her body and shave her armpits.
Yeah, that's it. I just want to pour honey on you, shave your armpits. Like there were some funny moments.
Holy sweet Jesus! I almost made love to a bald Frenchman or
I
something.
looked at it. I licked it. I even touched it. I caressed it. Like there was funny moments in Rush Hour 3. It just
Number 2, he was learning how to speak Mandarin, and he was trying to
you
get.
just told everybody in the crowd to grab their samurai swords
and shave your butt.
like that. That is peak. That's like, oh man, Rush Hour 3. Hey, you better be quiet. I'm gonna kill you and the Temptations. And he pointed to a bunch of Asians in white suits. Like that. That was funny. Trust me, there was good moments, but I just don't think the movie was as well put together.
That scene where
like they had to break them up as a duo to make that movie like
that scene where
interesting.
that scene where they're like singing, like trying to get the girl off the stage before they were killing her. In Rush Hour 3.
Yes.
Yeah, over and over again. That one. And he's on the little swing set.
See, that was funny. That was funny.
Yeah.
I think that movie's as a comedy is like if you look at it, it's just a comedy. It's hilarious, but like it's not on par with Rush Hour 2, Rush Hour 1. I'm just this is not it's not that good compared to the other two.
He doesn't like Castaway. He doesn't like Rush Hour 3.
I don't like Castaway. You know, I'll tweet that right now.
Oh God.
I'll tweet it right now. I'm not a fan of Castaway.
2,
Castaways
3.
is mid.
Hold on, wait. Craig said 2, 3, and 1. Okay, I don't know about all that now.
Yeah, I saw that.
2 is 2, 1,
Yeah.
and 3. Yours is the right order. I mean, everybody has their own opinions. No,
There you go. Look at that. Castaway is mid.
Okay, you said mid. You didn't say it was bad.
What is mid?
It's all right.
Mid is like, okay, you're claiming that it's like this. You would probably say Castaway is like an elite tier, right?
It's a
I
great
would
movie.
not. I would not say that.
To
It's a
me,
great-
mid is like, eh.
I mean, it's my number 8.
Okay, fair enough.
Tyler, what's your number 8?
It's my turn already?
Yeah. Right? Yeah. You just
Yeah, I
said
said
Rush
Rush
Hour
Hour
3.
3. Why are you looking at me like that? I feel like it's about to be some bullshit, ain't it?
Rush
All right,
Hour 3.
it's Rush.
Rush Hour 2.
You son of a...
It's Rush Hour 2. It's Rush Hour 2. Ricky Tan. Ricky Tan. Come on, dog. I've been looking for
Ricky,
you.
get up. Get on your feet.
Get on up. He's like, oh, you're Lee's friend.
Oh, you're hard of hearing.
He's like, he's like, oh, you're Lee's American friend. No, I'm a Lee's muscle, and I'm gonna need you to get up. He's like, oh,
He's like, which one of y'all hit me?
oh, you Americans are so, and you Asians don't hear well, little Ricky. I told you to get up, little Ricky. I done told. Oh my god.
You see the whole place just stand up. Those are all his
Oh,
bodyguards.
He's
I'm
like,
so
oh,
sorry.
I'm so sorry. You know what? I can get you a brand new one. I got the little DVD player in it and everything. It's real nice. Oh man,
That's classic. That's classic. That, shit.
that
I would have put number 2 on you. I forgot.
when
I came
he
on number 3.
when they were fighting in the Heaven and Earth massage parlor. He's like,
He said,
hey,
"You mean you go this way and I go that way? This
You
way?"
don't jump in front of a black man in a buffet line.
that's it. He said, well, hurry up. Damn, I just need. Oh my god, that movie. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
They're gonna cut off our egg rolls.
They're gonna cut. Oh hell no! They're gonna cut off my egg rolls.
No, oh no! Rush Hour 3 had a damn. Remember the French guy? They had him tied up. He's like, personally, I would F-word him up.
Oh, the
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that whole you still don't like that?
Yeah.
I didn't say. Did I not say the movie's fun? I said it's hilarious.
Yeah.
But like, you can't just base a movie off of it being hilarious to be like a
I
great
feel you.
overall movie.
No.
I feel
Like
you.
Rush Hour 2 has everything.
Yeah,
Like, bro, like Ricky Tan, like the way he just snaps on Ricky without knowing who Ricky Tan is.
Get up, get on your feet.
But that's what I'm saying.
In a
like,
whole different like freaking area. It's almost
When he got-
stop LAPD.
when the one girl hit him on the boat and he fell, he's like, "You okay? Yeah, I slipped and I fell. Am I bleeding?
Cut it.
Kata. What? Lee, what? Lee.
Cut it.
Kata.
Kata.
That sounds like you're saying kata.
Kata.
Kata. Remember when Jackie Chan's fighting on the bamboo like side of the building?
That shit was
coming,
hard.
Lee. He's like, Lee, I'm coming.
Oh hell no, no.
Hi, Lee. I'm taking the stairs.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
Oh my god. Typical, like that movie's typical stereotype. Like let's be honest, like that is 100%. It's like, oh hell no, I'm taking When the Michael Jackson impersonating.
When he was singing.
When he sings the Asian guy, get up off that. He's like, what in the
hell
hell
no.
is going on here? He takes the microphone. He's starting to sing. Oh my gosh.
Come on, Lee.
He's like, Lee, they love me out there. I'm a star. They love me out there. He's like, get up. He's like, oh, we came here to work, didn't we? I'm undercover. Oh, you always undercover.
I'm sorry, Cutter.
I'm sorry.
All the ugly women on this side, all the fine women on this side.
That movie is, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but that when they went to L.A. When they went to L.A. When they went and saw Freddie, what's his name? Eddie Griffin.
Yeah.
Eddie Griffin in his little casino.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh hey, hell no, hold up. I know I ain't seeing what I think I'm seeing right
back
now.
in the Chinese restaurant, because at first it was like a
First, I'm
pool
gonna whip
house.
your ass.
I know I ain't seeing
And
what
then
I
I'm gonna
think
whip
I'm
your
seeing
ass.
right now.
First, I'm gonna whip your ass. And then I'm gonna whip your ass.
He's like, hey, Eddie, open the safe. I'll shoot you and say you fell in the kitchen.
And then he's like, all right, I'll see you at the cookout. I'll see you at church. That's the first one.
Oh man.
It was John Cheadle.
Don Cheadle.
You said Eddie Griffin.
Look it up. I think it was Don Cheadle.
It was Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle.
It was Don Cheadle.
I don't know. Look it up.
I don't know. They look alike.
Let's confirm.
It was Chandito.
All right, it's Don Cheadle.
John Cheadle.
Thank you for the confirmation, Craig. Thank you. It is.
All right, number 7.
Hey man, him and Eddie Griffin smile the same. I'm sorry.
Plus, he had a Chinese hat. Anyway.
Man, all of y'all look alike. That's what he said. Oh God, man, all of y'all look alike.
Number 7.
We could talk about that movie for hours. Rush Hour.
Number 7.
Sevens.
Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, nice.
Yes, sir. I just think
The
of
guy
that
from
movie,
Family
man.
Guy.
It's just like it makes me feel good. Like especially
It makes you what? I'm a what?
you're a Blizzard Harry.
Have you seen those memes where he says everything but a wizard?
Yeah.
I'm a what? You're a.
I saw one the other day where it was like, "Oh, I trust Hagrid with my life," and then Hagrid runs over Dumbledore. Is that great?
Have you seen the Harry Potter movies?
Yeah. Well, like I think like the last 4 maybe. I've never seen the first.
How you gonna start at 6?
Bro, what's up with you starting backwards?
I don't know. I've read the books. Okay, I haven't read the
Did you read the books in order?
Yeah, of course.
You should watch the movies in order.
Yeah.
But
Hi, Mr. Castaway.
fuck you. Anyway,
I love that movie.
He probably likes to be in Azkaban.
I love that movie.
I just
Great.
look
The
at
first one.
Yeah.
I was saying, it just makes me.
It's nostalgic. It's the
Nostalgic.
first one that came out, bro. We were all kids.
Well, especially like the time when like the Christmas scene, like when it was all Christmas time and they
It's
were
a
in the
Christmas
castle.
movie.
You know what I mean? It felt good. And then
Happy Christmas, Harry.
Ron stayed back with Harry because Harry didn't have a family to go home to. I thought that was pretty cool.
Every time I see Hagrid, I think of Mick Foley.
I could see that a little
I
bit.
just see Mick Foley.
It wouldn't be the same if McFoley played Hagrid. There'd be nothing but hell in the. There'd be nothing but cells over there.
Craig says that
Thumbtacks.
Prisoner of Azkaban was better. I mean,
Your opinion?
it's a good movie, but I mean, for my list, Sorcerer's Stone. Prisoner of Azkaban kind of scared me a little bit. I was scared of werewolves when I was a kid.
As a kid, that movie did scare me.
Yeah.
But yes.
But I did see I went and saw Chamber of Secrets in the theaters. That was fun.
That movie scared me too.
The basilisk at the end kind of scared me a little bit as a kid.
What scared me the most is the whispers.
Oh yeah, through the halls. All right, Akeem, what is your number 7?
Number 7. It's a
It better
classic.
not be.
I didn't even get to say
All
it.
right, let's see. Let's hear this classic.
The Fast and the Furious.
Oh, okay. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
The first one, the very first one. That's common sense. I feel like I don't really need to explain that.
Really?
Yeah,
The first one?
the very first one. Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ejectocito.
Interesting. Ejectocito,
Damn
cuz.
it.
Wrong movie.
Ejectocito, cuz.
That's a different movie.
Yeah, I know.
The
Yeah,
better
but
one.
Yeah, it's the first one just
I don't know.
starts everything off though. Like Paul Walker, Vin Diesel, Jordana Brewster,
Wall Parker.
Wall Parker,
Wall Parker.
I like the cars in the first one.
Din
Yeah.
Diesel.
Din
I like-
Diesel.
The cars in the first one are a lot better than the second one. Although the green Evo in the second one,
That's a classic.
it's great.
Before
Oh
they
yeah, the
decided
Lancer,
to make,
the Lancer one.
Yeah.
before they decided to bring John Cena in and talking about devices and making them the Avengers.
Well, hold on. John Cena in 7 was actually good.
He was
He
in
was.
the 7.
Or no, 8. I'm sorry.
He was.
Fast 8. Yeah, he was
Was it
good.
Was it Phil?
Fast
Nine.
9, where he became a good guy.
What a heel.
He
But when
turned
he
face.
was a bad guy in Fast 8, yeah.
I don't
Fast
know.
10, I think he became a good guy too.
Yeah, Fast 10.
I don't know which one John Cena was in. It's hard to keep it.
He came in the ninth one. That was when John Cena came in.
All right, then there.
And then the 10th one is when he turned face and
Turn face.
he yeah. But
John is 9. Yeah, 9 and 10. Okay, you know, I don't know. I just know that there's a submarine at the end of 10, and Gal Gadot's alive. Spoiler. alert.
I heard the Megalodon was in it.
I just want to know how they
listen,
bring. How they
fucking
gonna bring
Andre the Giant
freaking-
comes out of the dead and just starts fighting him.
They kill.
Mickey Tan.
They kill what's his face in number 3 and bring him back alive in the next in 5. And
I never
six.
understood that.
Talk about Han.
Han.
I never understood
And
that.
then they kill his
Tokyo
wife and
Drift.
they kill his wife in 6, and then at the end of 10 she's alive in the bottom of a submarine.
I don't get it.
Tokyo Drift is
I know it's
set
a
up to
prequel.
be the last one
Yeah.
at the end of the story.
Oh, so after all, like
so that was like a prequel.
No. What Pico would be first. That would.
It's that they released the last movie third,
Yeah. I guess that's what they're
which
saying.
makes sense. You don't really see anybody.
But
the
then
only
they
person-
retconned it because he was like he wasn't actually Han in the car or something like that. Or Han got out before it exploded. When Jason Statham shows up, it wasn't Han didn't actually die.
Yeah,
He got out before it exploded.
which was cool.
And he was hiding.
Which is cool.
So then he's technically not
They
dead.
Jim Hoppered us in Stranger Things.
Definitely.
So we thought he died at the end of season 3.
I want to know how they're gonna explain Gal Gadot because a plane fell on her and now she's in the submarine. I want to.
Oh well, it's Gal Gadot.
She's Wonder Woman.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're gonna end up crossing over.
DC and oh man,
So,
that's a video game I like to
Whose
play.
turn is it
fucking
now?
Batman
Alright, it's
and
your turn.
All right. You guys, neither one of you. I don't expect either one of you to know anything about this movie. The greatest game ever played.
How you gonna disrespect me like that?
You see that movie?
Of course.
Oh, it's Shia LaBeouf. It's a golf movie.
What year was the tournament played in?
I can't tell.
1920.
That's great. That's why it's the greatest game ever played.
Exactly.
It's a good movie.
I could be wrong.
It's about like it's a young kid who makes it on the pro championship, like for golfers, and he's pretty much looked at as like, oh my god, like this kid.
Yeah.
They look at him like, how's he gonna win? Is he even good? Like
They're in Scotland where
Yep.
golf was invented.
it's like pretty much another true underdog story.
It's
And it's
a
Shia
really-
LaBeouf,
Shia
and he's a
LaBeouf.
young Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, and it's a Disney movie too, so it's good.
Check it out. But
That was I think before Transformers, like right before Transformers.
oh, okay, so it's like,
this came out in 2006, I think.
wow.
Transformers came out a little bit later,
2007.
something like
The
that.
first one did.
Yeah.
But what is your number 6?
My number 6 is The Fast and the Furious.
Oh, nice. Really?
I love that movie.
The first one?
Uh huh.
Oh, nice.
The Supra.
Yes.
Yo, is that a Supra?
Nice.
Watch your back.
The golf movie? Skip. Get out of here, bro.
Can I get a tuna with no crust?
He's like, nobody. Hey, I know nobody here likes the tuna. No, nobody likes it. Nobody likes tuna
You go
here.
to Fat Burger, get a cheeseburger for $2.95. I'm not gonna say the last part.
Yeah, yeah, don't. I was like,
Why not?
I'm not gonna say it.
Why not?
I'm not gonna say it. Who's in
No.
my face? I'm in your face.
Yeah. That's when
He's
the
like,
feud between Vince
"You
and
work with-"
Paul Walker happened.
And then they settled it in
Or Brian O'Connor.
5. They settled it in 5.
Fast 5.
Yeah. I like that. Where's Leon?
Who?
Leon? He drove the yellow Nissan.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't brought him back.
He went and got Lady when her car flipped.
Aren't they having another one come out?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 3 more.
But it's the next one's supposed to be like close to the original.
I don't know.
But
Supposedly.
it's supposed to be, right? It's like,
Supposedly.
isn't it like out in front of like Don's old house? Like it looks like it's that first, like it looks
Supposedly.
like
Number 10 took place in that. They blew it up in one of them, and then they rebuilt it.
But yeah, it looks like this one's gonna be like the nostalgic one. Like it's gonna be like old, like all about cars again.
Supposedly.
I hope so.
I hope, bro.
If Leon comes back,
Yeah.
and he still has that
'cause he
yellow
disappeared.
Nissan GTR.
Yeah, because he did disappear.
Skyline?
Mm.
Yeah, he did. After he went and saved Letty from her car flipped, that's it.
They said no more Leon. They'll probably say he's like in jail or something else.
Jesse's dead.
Yeah. Rip.
All right. Akeem, what is your number 5? All right, top 5.
Rip. I didn't
Number
get
6.
I didn't, number 6.
Sorry, number 6.
Got
I
it.
just gave my number 6.
My number 6 is Cars. Cars.
All right.
Okay.
I like Cars.
All right. Here, my number 6 is
Ciao.
Ka-chow.
I am Speed.
Speed. I'm Speed.
She has a back tattoo. You see that?
I'm more of a fan of Cars 2.
Cars
really
2
like
is
Cars
very underappreciated. People keep
See,
giving
thank you.
very unappreciated.
I can't stand that movie.
I don't really like it. I prefer
It's-
Cars 3.
As
it's-
a movie, bro, I think
It's a very fun movie.
I think I like Cars 3 more because it reminds me of, like, Rocky. You know what I mean? He's training the new kid on the block. You know what I mean?
That scene where he got like destroyed made me sad though. Hey, look, McQueen is fading. He's fading. I'm like, damn, bro, it's over, bro. It's over. And he flipped.
Well, Craig never saw Cars.
I remember you never.
He literally said, "Don't come for me. I never saw Cars."
You need to see Cars.
I don't know if he needs to see it.
You need to see Cars.
No, it's a good
It's
movie.
a good one.
Soundtracks are good too.
Yeah.
Life is a highway.
You ever seen the little miniseries? It's called Cars on the Road.
No.
It's pretty good. The music in that one's good too.
You know how I like what's Luigi's assistant's name?
I know who you're talking about, but I forget his
Just the
name.
tires.
Beat Stop.
Yeah.
I don't know
He
who you're
reminds
talking.
me of the shrimp from Finding Nemo.
It's Guido.
Guido. Yeah, Guido.
He had the afro. Remember? And the little things.
Yeah,
I
it's
love
good.
it.
I like it.
All right, tell me.
Beat Stop.
Number 6.
Cars 2.
No,
Oh.
Cars 3.
no,
No,
I
that
didn't
didn't
put
come
any
out.
animated on there.
That didn't come out. I don't have any animated.
What?
either. What are you looking at? Don't look at me. You're scaring me.
You ready?
You're scaring me.
What?
Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Roman Pierce.
We're both like, yeah, fair enough.
Ejectocito, cuz.
But that movie's so good. Carter Verone. We did that. We did that all for a damn cigar. No, you did it for a job.
He takes.
So
his
forget
shirt
about
off,
it, cuz.
Bust the window, and
He's
then
like-
Brian just comes up.
Bro. That movie's
Said
classic.
forget about it, cuz.
Oh man, that the Evo.
What gets me every time, even when I drive now, is when they're cutting in between the trucks, and the guy in the Mustang just got ran over. I see people cutting in between trucks on the highway, and I think of that scene. I'm
It's
like,
like, oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna
let
die.
me slow down. You know what I mean?
But yeah, that was one of to me. That's one of the best ones, and Vin Diesel's not even in it.
No, he's not in it. He's mentioned in it though,
By who?
by the FBI agent.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, he let his mark get away, and then he goes, oh, is that why you let your mans run?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
But the race scene in the beginning was nice.
And Too Fast, Too Furious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Suzuki's hot pink.
Yep. Honda
Honda
S2000. You know. Man, that movie is when life had no responsibilities.
Miami traffic light. Number 5. Getting in our top 5 now, officially. Sorry. My number 5 is Casino Royale.
Nice. Little
James
Baines
Bond.
John.
Baines John.
The first one for Daniel Craig.
Yep.
The scene in the beginning where the guy's doing the parkour. That's good.
Peter Parkour.
Get out. When he's doing the parkour. And then also I like how it starts in black and white.
Yes.
It just kicks off black and white. The dude dies in the toilet. He gets shot.
Just like Elvis.
He gets shot in the bathroom.
Just like Elvis.
So.
That movie helped me understand poker.
Yeah.
And then also playing Red Dead 2.
Daniel Craig is Bond. Meh. So what's your number 5? It better be something good. Oh man, this guy's laughing. It's probably Castaway.
I love it, but y'all.
It's probably Castaway.
No.
What is it?
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
2 for 2 for animation.
I love SpongeBob, dude. Come on, dude. Yeah, that shit, bro. What?
Waiter.
Now that we're men, we can go anywhere. Now that we're men, we change my underwear. Now that we're men.
Did you see my underwear? No, Patrick.
Do you want to?
I
I love when the what's the name? The he's the god, is it?
Oh, King Neptune.
Yeah, King Neptune. He takes off his
Bob,
crown.
my eyes.
My eyes.
No, I love the scene where they were trying to get them to sing the Goofy Goober theme song.
David Hasselhoff.
And
Shoots him out of his chest.
I love the scene where they're in the little platoon thing, and like they were trying to get them to sing the Goofy Goober theme song.
He's like
Trying so hard.
Bubble blowing babies.
Will be beaten senselessly.
We gotta weed them out.
Craig says, "What is with y'all in SpongeBob? I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Craig.
Who are you people?
They're under the rock.
When in doubt,
Dude,
pinky out.
It's crazy because
Pinky.
it's crazy because when I first saw the
don't
part,
need it.
I definitely don't need it.
I don't.
I need it.
No, SpongeBob. No, Pinky.
Pinky. But anyway, the scene where they like
That bubble.
pop the bubble, pop the bubble, pop the bubble.
What are we? Whoa there.
Happy Leif Erikson Day.
My friend's in there.
What do we do next? We get the lifeguard. We get the lifeguard. Get the lifeguard.
Get the lifeguard.
Come closer.
Closer.
I ripped my pants.
The scene where they technically died still gets me to this day. I like still tear up.
Which one?
Oh, they dried up on the.
Where they dried up,
Yeah.
it still gets me. If I like watch the whole movie and that scene comes up, I'm like, fuck.
Where they dried up on land.
When I seen it as a kid, I was crying.
Shell Shack.
Shell City.
Oh yeah.
When I was a kid and I saw that, dude, I was bawling like somebody I know died, bro. Like I was like snot and shit. Yeah, yeah. I was a kid, bro. I was fucking.
Krusty Krab
I was destroyed, and then it came back to life. I'm like,
Looking like a Saint Bernard was.
Fun is chum. Chum is fun.
chum is fun.
Krusty Krab fun fair. Fun fair.
I saw
I'm
it.
gonna have some fun.
Total load of barnacles. I saw and had to turn it. Craig, all right, bro.
I don't like the animation style that they chose for the movie. I wish they would have
It's
stuck
weird.
to the original.
Yeah.
Animation for the
It's weird. I'll give you that. It's
And then after the movie, like the show on Nickelodeon just got. I didn't like it.
there's some gems in there, but
No.
some
When
gems.
they did a whole episode about the guy who says my leg,
Yeah, no, that's ass. Yeah, yeah.
My leg.
says it like every 5 seconds.
Yeah, yeah, it's not even funny no more.
All right, Tyler, you're number 5. You're number 8.
Bad Boys 2.
I think that's a good placement for it.
Oh, perfect placement. Perfect.
He had it in the mentionables, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I had unmentionables.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Right next to the Lunchables.
Yes, he did. Hey, we came to the claim that y'all are just some dirty mother effers. When they were looking for the rats.
Oh yeah.
And they found the guy. He's like, oh, here's the guy's finger.
That's the one where
That's the one that starts out with the
KKK, yeah.
in the beginning.
blue power, motherfucker.
He said, why power?
Blue power, motherfucker.
Miami PD. Oh, yeah. It's the niggas. I was like, yo. He's like, yo, my partner here is on some therapy stuff, but I actually prefer shooting mother effers. He's like, don't let him do it. He does this.
That's the one where
We are not immigrants.
That's the one where Martin Lawrence gets shots in the ass, right?
Yeah.
Yep. How do you mean you're gonna ask me? Did you put it on your list?
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
He said, yeah, doc, there's a huge chunk missing. The doctor said, it's actually a small chunk. Oh my gosh, man, that is so much of that movie that you can talk about.
That was just hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, what did he say to the kid when he knocked on the door?
Who the fuck are you?
You ever been with a man?
Yeah, keep it. He's like, what time you going? What did he say? He's like, you virgin? Yeah, good. Keep it that way. There ain't gonna be no fucking tonight.
What time you gonna bring her home? But they're going on a date. What time you gonna bring her home?
He's like, no later than 10 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Not. So scared.
Better not be a minute later, because if I am, I'm going to be on it.
I'm coming for you. Locked and loaded and hunting your motherfucking ass down.
Yeah,
I can't believe I had that in honorable. I can't believe I have it in honorable mentions.
No, that movie is, see?
Okay.
You just hadn't seen it in a while.
Yeah,
That
that's
movie
why.
is hilarious, dude.
And hunting your motherfucking ass down.
He's like, hey. When they're shooting with the Haitians in the pink house.
Yeah.
He's like Will Smith is shooting, and he's like, oh, let me just talk. All right, you want to talk? Go ahead, talk. Sir, we're not immigration. He's like, they can't hear you.
Is that the one?
They're too busy shooting at us.
Is that the one where he like shot like the Jamaican guy looked through the hole and shot his fucking eye?
And then Martin Lawrence at the end of that scene, he's like,
Yeah, give me two
let's
other
talk to
bubbles.
the suspect right here. He looks pretty educated. Oh, damn. He's all effed up. His brain's in the end table. What's your point? Dead suspects can't tell us shit.
Yeah, when
Martin Lawrence is hilarious.
he held the gun to the guy. He's like, "Let me get two Hubba Bubbas and some Skittles." I need to rewatch that shit. It's been a long time.
Mike, you go to therapy to work on your issues, not to bang your therapist.
Woosah, woosah.
I love the captain in that movie. Where he's like, woosah. He's like, all right, okay. How can you mess up the captain's day today? How did you sink a boat? How did you sink a boat? How did you sink a boat?
Yeah, the captain's fucking hilarious, dude.
But
Jesus Christ is fucking walking around,
I love cop movies like that. And then when you see the captain, he's all mad.
losing his mind.
I love it. Because like you don't even see the scene, but you hear the explanation. Like, how'd you sink a boat? It's like,
how'd you sink a boat? To me, that just seeing that scene, it sounds like a disappointed father.
How did she sink a boat?
How did you sink a boat? How did you sink a boat? He wasn't even like mad. He's just like, how did you do that?
just I want to know for future reference, like how.
Love that shit.
And like it kind of reminds me of like the other guys when Michael Keaton was their the captain, and he.
Yes, but he wasn't as crazy. He was
No,
more chill.
but like
yes.
he like keeps downgrading.
Yes.
He takes the gun away from Will Ferrell, gives him a wooden gun, and then he takes the wooden gun away and gives him a rape whistle.
Yep.
I think
I
the
like-
first desk pop.
Or like Ice Cube in 21 Jump Street. He's like, infiltrate the dealer, find a supply. Huh? Infiltrate the dealer and find a supply.
Oh yeah. So one. What is your number 4?
My number 4 is
Uh-oh.
The Bourne Identity.
Nice.
The first one. That's
Nice.
the first one.
Oh my God.
Ultimatum
It's
was
Jason Bourne.
Ultimatum was on my list before, but I took it out.
I love that when they do that. Oh my God. It's Jason Bourne.
I watched the 2016 one, just Jason Bourne, like not too long ago, and the version in the trailer is not in the movie. And I was so pissed off.
Yeah.
He's like, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. All they said was, it's him. I'm like,
No, it's
What do
that
you mean?
version. It's what Tyler said.
Is it? Oh my God.
It's Jason.
It's Jason Bourne.
That's from the 2016.
Yeah.
And then there was also the one with Hawkeye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeremy Renner.
Jeremy Renner. That one was okay.
And that was with
I kind of skipped that one.
Rachel Weisz.
Kind of.
But they brought back Matt Damon for it, and the next one, Jason Bourne. No, that one's pretty good. But the first three,
undefeated.
They're so good.
I'm glad I watched. I had for the longest time. I think like until like this year, I haven't watched them. Until this just recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we.
Yeah, I always. Yeah.
What about you, bud?
I remember renting it. I remember renting it from Blockbusters.
Mm-hmm.
The first one.
Damn. Number 4 for me is Inglourious Bastards.
Nah, Tarantino.
We're killing Nazis. A little Brad Pitt.
Freaking interrogating a goat.
That's a bingo. It's great.
Tarantino. I think that's the only Tarantino movie that I haven't seen.
You haven't seen Inglourious Bastards?
No, it's on. It's one of those things on like it's on my list, but it's like
movie.
yeah. I just haven't gotten around to
It's
seeing it.
gory.
I like the shootout scene.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Tarantino.
have you seen Kill Bill?
That's probably one of the goriest movies I've ever seen.
Talk about early 2000s.
Say goodbye to your Nazi balls. Everyone just starts shooting each other. Yeah.
I think Kill Bill number 2 when the girl gets scalped.
No, the eyeball scene, that
Like anybody getting scalped is just gonna bother me. Like I wanted to see Evil Dead Rise, she gets scalped. But grabbed by the ponytail. rips it off.
wait, which one was the one where she like stepped on the girl's eyeball? And that was 2, right? Kill Bill. Yeah, that shit was.
Anybody getting scalped is gonna bother me.
You heard the noise too. It's like nah.
All right, Tyler, you're number 4.
Remember the Titans.
Nice.
Gotta put it on there.
That guy, the big,
It's not good.
the
I'm
big
just
white
kidding.
guy.
I'm kidding.
Have you seen him lately? He lost a lot of weight.
Oh, yes,
and
yes.
He's like got a lot of muscle.
Yeah. The one that was singing in the movie.
He loves singing. Ain't no mountain high.
Can't even sing anything.
Ain't no mountain higher.
Ain't no valley low. Left side, strong side.
Left side,
Strong side.
left side,
Strong side.
Yeah. Great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
number.
all right.
I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Every time I see him, I think of him in Boy Meets World.
Yes.
The bully.
But you talking about the big way?
The big guy.
I think of him from American History X.
Oh, he was in that movie too.
Yeah.
All right. We're going
Strong side.
number 3, right?
Yeah.
Number 3, my lord.
No, sorry, my lord.
The Prestige.
Worldwide. No, I'm kidding.
Have you seen that? The Prestige. Christopher Nolan. It's got Christian Bale, Scarlett Johansson, and Hugh Jackman, and the old man from Batman. Christopher Nolan.
Oh, something Kane.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine, yeah.
So Christian Bale and Hugh Jackman are magicians, and
Are Egyptians.
they're Egyptian. No, they're
Mike Rowland just joined. He missed everything.
Michael Rowland. They're magicians and they're competing against each other, and they're trying to outdo each other, and they go to each other's shows to kind of like sabotage each other, and then Scarlett Johansson's in the middle. It's really good. It's a really good movie. And
Nice.
there's like a big like twist switcheroo, and like to this day, like people who watch the movie, they're like, no, he was the real one. No, he was a clone. Like it's like that. You know what I mean?
Sounds interesting.
So yeah, The Prestige, so good.
What's your number 3, sir?
The Dark Knight.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your number 3?
The Dark Knight.
Oh, okay.
Spicy.
Amazing saying everybody over here.
A spicy meatball.
Yeah, my number 2 is The Dark Knight.
Oh!
Don't tell me the movie Ray was in the 2000s.
Ray?
2004.
Oh,
God!
yes.
I want to shoot my leg right now. Is Ray really in 2000?
2004.
That's like one of my favorite movies.
2004.
So your number 2 is Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. We don't really feel it. We don't need to talk about it, do we?
Not really. No.
The Joker. Classic Joker.
Heath
Never made his
Ledger.
parents proud.
Heath.
What's your number 2?
Yeah, Ray was in the 2000s.
Gran Torino. I like that movie a lot.
That's a good one, man.
It's a good Gran Torino. It's a really good movie.
That's a good one.
I rewatched it so many times. Like I have a DVD somewhere.
Stay off his lawn.
Just stay off the man's lawn. That's it. Nothing happened to you.
Hey, he's sensitive about his lawn.
He never cared for the Nolan Batman films, Craig.
What, bro?
I can understand if that was like Dark Knight Rises, but Batman Begins and Dark Knight.
You don't like Dark Knight, bro?
I didn't really like Dark Knight Rises all that much, but Batman Begins.
That was the weakest one out of the three.
The trailer was a lot better than the movie.
What in Dark Knight? Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises. But Dark Knight and Batman Begins, especially when Batman sprays Scarecrow with his own serum, and he's talking to him, and he looks all gruely and nasty. Like, I love that scene.
Your number 2 was what?
The Dark Knight.
What was your number 2?
Gran Torino.
All right, my number 2 is Batman Begins.
So talking about Batman Begins, sprays Scarecrow. But you just played Arkham Asylum. Scarecrow was one of the main villains in that.
Yeah, he was.
That Arkham Asylum Scarecrow was really good.
It was. He was. I wish he was in Arkham City as well.
He's mentioned in Arkham City.
I wish he was like one of the villains.
Yeah, but he's one of the villains in Arkham
Asylum.
No, Arkham
Knight.
The Scare Toxin.
One of the best villains.
I would like to see him again. With this new Batman that they did, how they did the Riddler.
I think we will see Scarecrow.
I would like to see how they do Scarecrow. It would be a straight up horror movie, and I'm down for it.
Well, they're going into more of the detective side of Batman.
Yeah,
which is stuff that hasn't been shown in any of these other Batman movies.
But like the fear toxin, can you like with this Batman and the fear toxin
with Robert Pattinson? Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
I don't think they would make it a straight horror film,
but it would be like
horror elements.
Yeah, horror elements.
Yeah, I mean, it would jump scares because of Scarecrow, how he is.
Like how he, like I was saying, like how he sprayed him in Batman Begins, and he looked all scary. Batman looked all scary.
Maybe I'm stuck in the Burton nostalgia.
Okay, yeah.
I like the Tim Burton ones too, though.
Tommy Lee Jones as the Riddler, as the Two-Face was pretty good.
Jim Carrey as the Riddler.
I like he's Tommy Lee Jones is teaching Riddler how to punch, and he's like, and he goes to punch the dude. He goes, "Ow,
yeah. Ow." But what's your number? What's your number 1?
My number 1 is Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, 2007. I think it's the best one of the original trilogy.
It is.
It's the best one of the original trilogy.
I get off early. I get off work early tomorrow.
So you're gonna watch At World's End?
I think I'm gonna watch all 3 movies.
They're so good.
I need to watch Bad Boys.
You need to watch Pirates of the Caribbean. You just finished the first one.
Did you watch Pirates of the Caribbean?
No, I haven't. I've been slacking on it.
Bro, watch
I forgot.
Curse of the Black Pearl.
That's number 1.
And then you got Dead Man's Chest.
Number 2.
At World's End, Stranger Tides, and then Dead Man Tell No Tales.
But the first 3, they all tie into it. They all tie in together.
Stranger Tides does too.
A little bit, because you got Barbosa.
They all tie in together because of characters.
Yeah. But I think the only recurring character in the very last one is Jack.
Yeah.
That's it. But, number 3, so good.
I will say, bro, like, the more I think about those 3 movies, number 1, like, debatable, like, if you were to, like, number 1 can be better than number 3.
Can be, yes.
Because, bro, it's just, Johnny Depp, bro, is so good in those movies.
You're getting, like, the character,
especially
like, introductions.
The first one.
Yeah.
The first one, you've never seen this guy.
Wait, so he's the first. Wait, you said he was the main character, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
But like the Curse of the Black Pearl, like because they all have those medallions. I just saw Scream 3. Threw me off.
I don't like World's End. It's all good.
Okay, but yeah, how they're all like skeletons and stuff. Even the monkey. That's cool. And then the curse continues because they steal the thing at the end.
Oh yeah. What's your number 1?
I Am a Legend.
I Am Legend.
Yeah, I'm Legend. Yes, I Am Legend.
You know they're making a second one.
They really?
It's Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan.
Really?
He talked about it, yeah.
That's cool.
And he said in the theaters, everybody saw that, he dies.
Yeah.
But in the DVD, there's an alternate ending where he lives.
Yes, there is.
And they're going off of that story.
Nice.
Which is cool.
I didn't know that. That's a good surprise. Let's go.
Yeah, I like that.
That's what Will Smith. It was like he was like being interviewed.
Because the girl and her daughter get to the they get to the safe lane.
Yeah,
and he's working on a cure, but he dies before, obviously.
Yeah, but
he doesn't. He lives, obviously. If you can see.
So they're going off the alternate ending. So basically, the alternate ending is the canon ending.
There's one deleted scene in that movie where the cure works. The cure, the one he's got strapped to the table in his lap. He injects her with the final version of the cure that he made, and it works.
Wow.
But they deleted it and they went with the version where he died. Because it kind of like those type of movies like that. You got to get people thinking, "Oh, did it work? Did it not work? Would it have worked if he didn't die?" You know what I mean?
It's just like the scene where like they both like clashed and then they blew up. Like that's like peak right there, dude.
The dog that died.
Oh man, don't bring up the damn dog, bro. Come on, bro. I'm sad.
I like the dream sequences he had with he was going and trying to like get his family to safety, and the helicopters just and then it just goes silent, like right after that, like and he wakes up, it's just perfect, and then you hear Shrek going in the room, Shrek going in the next room.
Found people finally. Yeah. Man, he's just so like
and then he
isolated. He doesn't know how to act.
Bacon that he was saving.
Yeah. It's a damn shame, dude.
Saving that bacon.
He knows the whole Shrek script. Basically saying he wants to stick with them through the script. I don't know, like when he was like, "Oh, maybe I got a good idea. Maybe I'll stick with you." Like that. I always like that little. Like, he found people.
All right, Tyler. So what's
your number one?
Round it out. Let's finish it out.
Spider-Man 2.
Nice.
The Hulk.
That's the best one out of the three, in my opinion. Out of the first three.
I'll say better for character development, yes.
Yeah.
After we've had this conversation, Dr. Octavius brought the best out of Peter Parker.
Yeah.
He did.
Like, out of Spider-Man.
And the fact they had to lose his powers.
Green Goblin tried to
Did you guys
convince him to work together.
Did you guys see the extended version of the fight on the train on YouTube? Mm-hmm. That shit's fire. That really, it's like 6 minutes of them just hands. Like, that's fire. I wish they kept the whole scene in it. It's
probably trying to keep the runtime down because at that time they weren't doing really super long movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It wasn't
like they are now.
Yeah, it wasn't really common for superhero movies to be super long back then.
Freaking 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
It wasn't really common for a lot of movies at that time.
Mm-hmm.
I think Zodiac was one. Zodiac was almost 3 hours.
Yeah, it was. Like 2 hours, 48 minutes.
I think it was like, I remember when did they start making like superhero movies to be like 3 hours, like Endgame, right? Infinity War Endgame? Because they first said it was like going to be like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And then I was just been like 3 hour movies. 2.5 hours.
Dark Knight Rises was long.
Yeah.
Dark Knight was pretty long too.
Yeah, I think Dark Knight was 2 hours.
Like 2 hours 15, I think.
Something around there.
Batman Begins was long too.
Then the Snyder Cut Justice League was like 4 hours.
Batman Begins moves pretty fast. It moves fast. Not like Dark Knight Rises where it's slow. All right, that's our list. Top 10 list. You were talking about both of you had movies that you.
Batman Begins 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Wow. Yeah.
Shit. But what were you saying, one? You
guys were saying like you had every time somebody would say a movie, but oh, I forgot about that, or I can't believe I thought this was just. I forgot to put this on my list, or I even forgot it was a thing. But Drumline.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I was like
shit.
When I think I don't know when Tyler said the dance movie.
Step Up. Yeah.
I thought of Drumline. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Drumline was.
That could have
okay.
That could have been in the mentions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was like it's like you got served horrible like acting. but like the drumming sequences were cool.
Yeah.
Like if you got served, the dancing was cool, acting was so bad.
Yeah, I was gonna put Barbershop on mine. Barbershop.
I almost did.
Barbershop's a great
Yeah.
movie. The
Good
first-
I had Barbershop on my list, on my honorable mentions, but I took it off.
Yeah.
Craig said the lists weren't complete garbage. Craig,
Nice.
if you could tell us who had the best list, Juan, Akeem, or me.
Yeah. So when you said that movie, I thought of Drumline, and I was like, oh man, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't know if it was on either one's of your lists. I knew it wasn't on mine.
I think on my honorable mentions I had American Son, which is also a Nick Cannon movie. American Son. It's about Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon plays a soldier who is like back home for like 3 days or whatever, and basically he's like spends like the whole. He hasn't been back home in a long time because he's a soldier overseas in like the early 2000s, so like the Iraq War and all that. And then basically he finds out that he is going to be transferred to Iran or Iraq, one of them, for the war, and he hasn't told anybody, but he's trying to like suppress it and like see his family while trying to deal with the emotions of like, hey, I might not get this again, I might die, type shit. And then like, it's just really good. Like it's sad, happy at the same time. It's a lot of emotions. It's a roller coaster. Nick Cannon did a great job in that movie. It's probably my favorite movie of this.
I was gonna say, surprised that you or I didn't have the Black Hawk Down on there.
I put that on our list before already.
You did?
A couple times, yeah.
Which one?
This one I had like American Sniper on there. I had Fury.
For the honorable mention? What honorable mention?
Tyler has a list that made me least angry.
What, for Mean Girls? It was just one. I told you he was going to put me in the burn book.
He didn't even mention mine. So
But yeah, I don't think I had Black Hawk Down on one of mine. But it's a good movie.
Yes, it is. But
all right, so
that'll be it.
that's our top 10 list for movies from 2000 to 2009. Next week we'll have Akeem on again. We're gonna do movies from 2010 to present, since we're only 4 years into 2024. So
it's gonna be 2010 to like 2024.
yeah, or you can go
That's not how it
2020,
works.
2023.
Yeah,
I mean, you can.
We just do it. Might as
it
well.
would be 2010 to then. Why would we go 2000 to 2009?
I mean, because it's like the full decade. Yeah, we haven't finished the decade, so we might as well.
Decade goes from 2020
2020 to
2010
2029. Yeah.
All right.
to 2020
No,
or 2019.
we're talking about this decade. He wants to put the
No.
We haven't done the 2010s yet.
no. What were you said we're gonna do 2010s.
We're gonna do 2010s to 2020 or 2019.
Okay.
But I was gonna say we can do present since we're only 4 years, but we can
Yeah.
just
No, I think
we'll
we should
just keep it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, man, you can't. We might as well just do 1990s all the way to now. Then. Dang, Akeem,
That's
that's crazy. Molly Whopper. Juan made out with a hot dog.
what?
That's from that's like a thing from Mean Girls.
Oh,
But all right, guys, thank you for tuning in. We will be back next week. Have a great night, and yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Show your mother.